ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a 6-man elimination tag team match on tap for you. It is scheduled for a multitude of falls, and eliminations can take place via countout, disqualification, submission, or pinfall. Representing the Dirt City, the team of Jamie Tucker and Jason Devine are the Dirt City Murder Crew. Give it up!
All right, turn that off, please. Turn that off. Cut it. You may notice we're technically too short, but we're one short here tonight. And that's because last time we were here, you ignorant ass people made my friend Ricky very upset. So now, we're one man short. But it doesn't even matter, because we found a suitable replacement. What?
Execution's fun. I feel that you should go. To lose yourself and to relax, just put your head under my execution's fun. I think you should try one. To put your mind back and try and swing my axe right through your neck.
And rounding out the trio, the Dirt City Murder Crew. He hails from Lavender City and weighs in at an even 200 pounds. He is the god of drivers. That's right, I am. Everett Ross. Shut up!
Nothing that even makes me cheer. You cheer for the man. You cheer.
Introducing their opponents, they total in at a combined weight of 666 pounds. Hailing from Federal Hill, Rhode Island, Christopher Goza, Vincenzo Abruzzis, Cipriano Abruzzis, along the Hollywood Abruzzis. Hey, boys!
Nah, there's none, it's these.
You know what? You know what, boys? I got this.
You start?
I got this.
All right.
I got this.
All right, you start then, boy.
I'm starting. You got this. I'm starting. Yeah. All right, and I'm serious.
Six-man tag team action, originally scheduled to be the three members of the Dirt City Murder Crew that don't have the last name Montero, but unfortunately Ricky Medeiros decided to, well, not show up here tonight, so we have Everett Cross, the king, the god of drivers, Jamie Tucker and Jason Devine taking on the Hollywood Abruzzis, Cipriano, Vinny, and of course, Christos.
Jamie Tucker with the weight disadvantage, if you will, being the smaller of the two. He gets Vincenzo off his heels early, a little small joint manipulation. He ends up back in a headlock.
And what people who watch RWA today forget, especially if they are not part of the older audience, is that Vinny Abruzzi used to be the top of the mountain here in RWA. And a lot of people, much like Jamie Tucker just now, might be taking it a little bit for granted. Make one mistake and it's rockabye baby and good night. Should also be noted that this is an elimination match. Drop down by Jamie Tucker. Passes through, looking for a hip toss. Vinny Abruzzi lights him up and gives him a hip toss of his own. Wow.
Very well done. Nicely done. Good form on Vincenzo Abruzzi. I mean, that arm drag, that's shades of Ricky Steamboat, honestly.
It was a deep one, and he held on. Jamie backing Vinny into the wrong corner, and here comes the Iron Fist, Chris Dozer.
You got to wonder what kind of tutelage is going on in the Dirt City Murder Crew. I mean, cover here. Well, he's got somewhat of an inflated ego. He's got himself a little bit more confidence, which is fine and all, but I think it's a false sense of confidence. He's not doing so well right now, Garrett.
When you're the one that looks up to Mike Montero like he's a god and listens to every word that he says, it's easy to forget reality.
You want to talk about a distorted reality? There's one for you via right-hander Christopher Dozer. 2 for good measure. Check your chicklets, Jamie Tucker.
Into a headlock, backing into the corner, and here comes the now studly Cipriano Abruzzi. Jamie Tucker firing back with elbows, looking, got caught! Double Uranagi, and we've got a cover. Jason Devine in to break it up.
If I were to evaluate both of these teams, I would say that the Hollywood Abruzzis are very one-dimensional and extremely prevalent power base from all 3 members. But you look at the Dirt City Murder Crew along with the addition of Everett Cross, a very wide array of skill sets.
And if you had, spinning neck breaker cover, this could be all 2. You also have to look at it like this. The Hollywood Abruzzis, cohesive unit. DCMC, usually a cohesive unit, but they're playing with a wild card tonight.
Absolutely. Cipriano Abruzzi right to the jowls with that forearm. He let that short temper get the best of him, leaving himself wide open for an attack.
But that right there was a perfect example. Jason Devine knew to hop off the apron. Everett Cross did not. And boy, howdy did he take an elbow right in the mouth. Devine and Tucker taking advantage of that 5 count. The referee can't see anything anyway. Wait a second. Up. Oh, look at that. Filling in for Ricky Medeiros. Usually a flying senton. We got a flying double stomp.
These artists are painting with their own brush, if you will. I gotta say, I'm seeing a lot of cohesiveness between both members of the DCMC. Everett Cross gets to really weigh in this contest, and here's his chance to do just that.
Firing a blistering left hand and a sharp elbow. Unorthodox striking in the corner, but it is effective.
I mean, when you floor someone like Cipriano Abruzzi with a set of strikes, there's something to be said for that. You're talking about one of the strongest, most resilient members of the RWA roster in Cipriano.
And not only that, but during the pandemic era, guy put on like 40 pounds of muscle.
Jason Devine hesitates, approaching Cipriano Abruzzi. It cost him a couple of shots to the mouth, but a deep gouge in the eyes looks to be the equalizer.
Chris Dozer has just about seen enough. Oh, wait a second. Jeremy Bell backing him off, and now phantom tag into Jamie Tucker.
Big shot to the midsection. They are keeping the strongest ox of the Hollywood Abruzzis thoroughly contained.
not just contained, they're wearing him down. Can't pull the wagon, can't use your legs. Big super kick to the side of the head. Cover. 2. Impressive. We're over 5 minutes into this contest. Still, both teams remain intact.
Well, you got a lot of tags taking place over in the corner of the DCMC/Everett Cross. I'd say that would be a factor. But really, again, you're talking about Cipriano Abruzzi getting chipped away, shot for shot, but he's still got some fight in him.
Oh, Jason Devine with the big push kick. We've got a cover. Vinny Abruzzi with the breakup. In and out, no superlatives. Made sure the count was broken. Back out to the apron. Absolutely playing by the rules, but that could be their downfall.
And not only that, I mean, there's clearly an emotional bond between all members of the Hollywood Abruzzis. You know, Vincenzo and Cipriano, clearly they're blood brothers. Chris Dozer considered to be one and the same.
Everett Cross
off the ropes.
Oh!
Spine to the pine! And that takes out both competitors in one fell swoop, leaving them both to have to answer the referee standing 10 count.
I'm going to have to ask Mr. Cross when this match is over what it was like being in space. Did you see how much height that he got?
That was an intense fall indeed.
One of the fresher members of the DCMC team immediately getting out of there, Jamie Tucker.
Big swing and a miss. Vincenzo Abruzzi capitalizes. Beautiful power slam.
Spins him back. Wait a second. Looking for that rockabye, baby. Oh, lights out.
My damn friend.
Wait a second. Big pop up. Oh, spun him face first onto his own partner.
Vincenzo Abruzzi's feeling good. He's looking a bit svelte himself, inspired by his brother's recent fitness journey.
He nailed that rockabye baby on Jason Devine. Oh! And DDT. If he covers Jamie, this could be it for Jamie. We've got a cover. 2. And broken up by the other members of the Dirt City Murder Crew.
And this match already has an elapsed time of 8 minutes and change. Things are looking to fall apart at the seams. It is getting very chaotic here at the American Legion post number 10.
Wait a second, small package, referee not seeing it, cover, 2. That's it for Vinny Abruzzi.
Vincenzo Abruzzi has been eliminated.
Everett Cross steps into the ring to take on Dozer, the now legal man. And Dozer is not being kind, looking for a belly to... Oh, wow! Big sidewalk slam! Everett Cross has been taking an absolute beating tonight. Up and over the top rope. Devine scoop. Oh, snowplow! But he doesn't see Jamie. Jamie off the with that big punch. But Everett Cross is the legal man, and there's the knee up under the jaw. Rolling him into range. We've got a cover. 2. Oh, wait a second. Everett Cross eliminated Chris Dozer with the ropes.
Christopher Dozer has been eliminated.
We are now in a 3-on-1 situation. All 3 members of the Dirt City Murder Crew, the Dirt City Satellite Crew, if you will. Cipriano not playing games. He knows the odds. Don't even tell him the odds.
Parents, cover your kids' eyes. Things are going to get violent.
Oh, 3 with a super kick.
Welcome to the party, Cipriano.
He just took 3 super kicks to the face. That's almost Super Saiyan, and you get a kick out at 2.5.
I'm looking at Jeremy Bell, and I'm asking how that was at 3, but he assured me that was a very deep 2 count indeed.
It was close. Everett Cross in control, looking for something, gets the shove off. Big lariat! I wouldn't believe it if it wasn't it. Everett Cross is out of here.
Everett Cross
Jamie looking for that crossbody. He just got caught. Up and over. Big flapjack by Big Sip. Cover 2. Jamie Tucker's out of here too.
Jamie Tucker has been eliminated.
And we are now down to Cipriano Abruzzi and Jason Devine.
This 6-man elimination tag team matchup has dwindled down to a one-on-one. The rules still apply. Eliminations can take place via countout, pinfall, submission, or disqualification.
Jason Devine taking his time. He knows. Okay, wait a second, ducks under the clothesline attempt. Hooked! Look at that! And he hooked him for the cover too! That could have been it.
Jeremy Bell assures our timekeeper that this match will continue. This has been action-packed from the opening bell, and you gotta wonder, how much does Cipriano Abruzzi have left in the gas tank? He took a beating the first part of this matchup. 8 minutes worth.
You're right, he was the first real target. But will Jason Devine be able to capitalize on that big boot coming into the corner? Devine up to that second rope, and he gets caught with a low-range spear. Cover 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Still, these falls are getting closer and closer each time. Jeremy Bell assures me that it's just a smaller margin each time. Derek Simonetti, I don't know which end is up right now. We're looking at about 12
Are you
minutes
kidding me?
and
Wait,
30
did
seconds.
you see that? Cipriano Abruzzi signaling.
No way.
Signaling for
This is
some
going
kind
to the
of
top.
For some kind of flip maneuver off the top rope.
That is not Cipriano Abruzzi's wheelhouse. You can see
Wait a
how
second.
uneasy he is.
Wait, Jamie Tucker's still out here.
How's unbeknownst to Jeremy Bell, there was some outside interference. Devine looks to be capitalizing. Oh, come on,
Wait a
not like
second.
this.
Got him up. Death Valley driver right in the middle. Cover 2, 3. You want to talk about it almost looked like it was going to be a come-from-behind victory for the Hollywood Abruzzis. But little did Cipriano know, Jamie Tucker still lurking around ringside to assist Jason Devine. And you put another one in the win column of the Dirt City Murder Crew.
I mean, that's a testament to the strength of Cipriano Abruzzi, considering that it still took some hijinks. It still took the Dirt City Murder Crew to bend a few rules, if you will, to get the best of Cipriano Abruzzi.